Oh, it's not dope. We saving money tonight, boys. We saving money tonight by well, we got some hard-boiled eggs, a tomato, some cheese, Monterey Jack. You don't know Jack? She. And some kielbasa, and it's been in this bag all night. Woo! Hello. Mubaduke. That's fine. We got a tomato. Who says I don't eat vegetables, man? Who says I don't eat vegetables? He's technically a fruit. Alright, where do we put this fucking tomato? Thank you for joining me on the last day of January. Whoo! The last day of January 2018. Maybe it's already February where you are. So, yeah, and of course, you know, you're eating in the car. We got a tomato. I'll put that on the dashboard. We got some hard-boiled eggs that I put into to soak up. Oh, that's fine. You have fun in the Philippines. Just don't get kidnapped, man. Oh, did I say June? Last day of June was 15. Well, last day of January. So, no, yeah, I finished up work and I finished up a normie movie night, and here I am. Is global warming a hoax? Well, I don't know, but I don't know how much I trust Al Gore. So, all right, folks, hard-boiled egg, no seasoning, going in. This is so awesome. The fuck was that? Oh. Alright, folks. I mean, it's a hard-boiled egg. What can you say? Tastes like a hard-boiled egg. But anyway, I finished up. Wasn't the big blood moon or something today? So I finished up the workday, and honestly, was totally fine. Was totally fine. I'm not gonna swallow it, dude. Hard-boiled eggs, sometimes I can feel it get stuck in my throat. It's just a big pill. Well, I don't want to choke on it. It's an organic tomato too. Oh. Oh, that's juicy tomato. I'm not a vegan. Eating raw tomato? Why would I not eat a raw tomato? It's a loud car. I want to get that checked out. I've got no pussy, but I got a big old organic tomato. Is that a pumpkin or tomato? Yeah, we're getting that lycopene for the lycanthropes, right? The only problem is, how do I put this so it doesn't get tomato juice all over everything? Oh, good. Look at this. Here's some Monterey Jack. Some cheese. Oh, it's good. I don't know. It was fine, I guess. The speech. Some real Russian kielbasa right here. All the fat, all that meat. Oh! There's nobody around me. Like nobody can hear you, right? Mmm. 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 So good. Have another. I don't know anything about thermodynamics. Mmm. Mmm. I'm not high. Oh, hold on a minute. It's very hard, so it's not soft. So hold on, I gotta chew this. I'm a lover, not a fighter. But anyway, how was movie night? It's good. We're going through the entire Friday the 13th series. So fell off the wagon. No, I didn't. But kielbasa is nothing but fat and protein. I even checked the nutrition thing. There's no carbs in it. The cheese is just cheese and hard-boiled eggs and 1 tomato. This is literally the only carbs I'll be having. So, but yeah, we're going through the Friday the 13th series. So today we watched Friday the 13th Part 3. So it's interesting because they made a new one every year. So it's kind of interesting to watch the evolution. Yeah, it tastes like a less dry beef jerky, basically. Not as hard as, say, like Italian salami. But not soft like a, not soft. Part 3 in 1987. Yeah, I love the theme song. There's like a disco theme song to Part 3 of Friday the 13th. And that's actually the first movie where he gets the mask. So a lot of people don't know that. He's got like a bag over his head in the second. And the first one is obviously his mom. Hey man, spoilers! I like fish, so I'd totally eat Swedish fish. Yeah, unironically, I don't think anybody actually cared until he did put on the mask. There's scenes in the movie where he's like walking around and you can just see his retarded face. And like seeing it for more than a few seconds, you're definitely like, oh, this looks just kind of dumb. Like, so the mask is more unsettling, you know? There's a reason why wearing masks Yeah, we all gotta wear masks, man. But yeah, this is it. I finished up. Well, the thing is, part two. Part two has this really hot girl in it, and you can totally see her vagina. Oh, it's goddamn, one of those '80s cuties, huh? My penis is hard, right? Man, there's some fucking hotties in those movies. And it's interesting how nobody has like particularly giant tits or like a giant ass. They're just like normal sized. Well, how much rent, Moobadook? You're the EMT. You should have plenty of money for this. Friday the 13th, the video game? Yeah, that was, imagine being a kid and like being at a flea market and like, oh shit, Friday the 13th, the NES game. And yeah, you bring it home and play it and you're like, what the fuck is this shit? Oh man, Monterey Jack. I love, is that what it is? Where it's got like the pepper in it? Oh, the PS4 one? The PS4 game? I never did play that. Well, how much do you make, Moobadook? $400 a month is... Oh, Pepper Jack. I'm sorry. Monterey Jack? You don't know jack shit about cheese, fat man. Pepper Jack? Is that Pepper Jack? But what are you doing with the neat life, though? What are you doing? It's got to get boring to just like be a neat. Looks good. Mmm. 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 Good. Mmm. That's good, movie. You just smoke any weed before you got the Taco Bell? Yeah, I'm blue. Like, I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna get so high, man. Oh, so good. I think like this is all I've had. I'll eat it once a day. No, it's not a problem, honestly. I just drink coffee and water and I don't know what this is. Well, every loner makes videos in their car. So, but yeah, it's my mind is so... This was the last day of work for the... Because the vacation starts tonight. Technically tomorrow, but whatever. What make and model? It's a secret. Strange noises. Yeah, I'm still on NoFap. Dieting to look good for my sex bot. Hey, there's that big-assed one. Goddamn. Yeah, I think about the biggest benefit of NoFap is like you start the road of self-control. I think I talked about it a while ago that the nice thing is that you start gaining control of yourself, so to speak. But yeah, it's funny how I finished work today and my mind still thinks I have to go back to work this weekend, or this week and this weekend. So it's like, sitting here like, oh shit, like 2 weeks that I don't have to go into work. Like, it's like, oh wait, what? Like, my mind refuses to accept it. Chill us on the goober. Guys, if you eat carbohydrates and you love peanut butter and jelly, don't get peanut butter and jelly. Buy yourself Smucker's goober, or if you want to save some money, get some Kroger goober. It's got peanut butter and jelly in one can or bottle, and you probably walk by the store and you're like, what is this shit, man? Well, trust me. You need to take the goober pill. So you don't know what you're missing, man. I don't think I put weight back on. My beard is a lot bigger now, so QT cashiers, well, the problem is everywhere I go to could be bloated too, because I'm eating basically sausage like second day in a row. So a lot of sodium. So yeah, I watched the State of the Union. I guess it was fine, whatever. It was your standard. Oh, the best times are still ahead of us. Like, no, they're not. We are living... Do you ever... Like, we are living in the tail end of a civilization. Like, it ain't getting better. I've had 2 more eggs left. More mid-tail videos. But I don't really care about women that much right now. I did help a pretty cute girl today. She was actually Jewish too. Oh, but oh, I love eggs. One of those types of girl who's very not so much outgoing, but like, did she have Khazar milkers? Not really. She seemed to be more regular proportioned everywhere. But She had like braces on and even like the rubber on the. I think she was going to school to be like, she said like a social work something. Like, yeah, of course you are. I bet. Ooh. Mmm. It's an infinity, but Who-mobile. It's like the Wiener-mobile, but do I believe in God? I am an agnostic. Yeah, I drive a Dodge Challenger. Exactly. Uh, I'm not an atheist. I'm an agnostic. I'm open to the idea of a higher power, but oh, our holy, no, we're correct. No, we're correct. No, no, we're actually the ones who are correct. Like, I don't know, man. When you talk about God, that is a word that has a lot of baggage with it, isn't it? I'm open to the idea of God, but who really knows? On one hand, like this, on one hand, the fact that something exists, I think, implies some sort of a creator, right? But on the other hand, if you think of it like, if they say that 99% of all species that have ever existed have gone extinct, then how does that fit in with like God's plan for us? Like, oh shit, man. Is it like an impersonal God? I think that's what deists believe, don't they? Where it's like God exists, but he's not really involved, or it's more. I wouldn't be surprised if God was more cold than, not like because he was an asshole, but because our concept of having to be loved and whatever is more, I don't know. It's just, well, maybe magic is real. Oh, shit, it's cold. We got 4 pieces of kielbasa left. I'm not familiar with determinism. Is that like you were born to do a thing or something? Farkle, I can't really tolerate spicy food either. Ironically enough, this sausage I think is made in New York. We may ship it out to a bunch of the like Russian stores throughout the country. Yeah, I'm white people that can't handle spicy food. I like the flavor of like hot sauce and stuff, but I don't like too much heat. So it's like, how do I get the nice flavor without all the damn heat? Like Frank's hot sauce is pretty good because you get some of that, and so is Louisiana hot sauce. Tapatio. It's a big piece of sausage. It's hard to chew. No problem, Ebony Skeleton. Says you're almost out of data. You have 10% left with, well, fuck you, Verizon. Well, no problem, Udi. It was fun to walk through the snow. Ironically enough, I don't think we're going to have any snow for a while again. Been watching old man porn, huh? They always provide you new. Programming's going well, David. Yeah. They keep offering unlimited data. They're like, oh, for $5 more. So, oh, it's a good tomato. All right, how many more fucking eggs do I have left? Actually, I have 3 eggs. 3 more eggs left. What is this shit? I am the Eggman. Cuckoo, cuckoo. Oh, egg. Yeah, weather keeps going between like 40s and 50s here. Not really any snow. And the sky is really sort of light grayish tonight, so it's actually a lot more visible than it normally is. Almost can't tell if it's snowing in parts, but definitely not here. I actually do like raw eggs. If I, the damn weather. God damn, Ebony Skeleton. You need some insulation, man. But, I actually do like the taste of raw eggs, but only if I put a little sea salt on it. You get the yolk in your mouth and just like let it burst there. Tastes so good. Tastes so good. I like eggs all sorts of ways, man. Raw. Oh. Does free will exist? I don't know. I'm too much of a small-brained person to know anything about that. Shit, man, it's cold. It's getting cold. Oh, pepper jack. It's not so much, Brad, that I gave up on finding a woman. It's that I need to work on myself first and put most of my attention there. I've definitely come across girls that there's one, I don't know if I talked about it in a recent video, but one that I like that I met sometime last year at work. she's more newerish, and we sort of talk when I do see her, which isn't often. We talk to each other a lot, and I tease her, and she teases me back. And but then, like, on Thanksgiving, it was like, oh, I'm gonna have Thanksgiving with my boyfriend's family. And just in the back of my head, I was like, oh, well, guess that ain't happening. But just one of those girls that you really like talking to, She's pretty cute, but I don't even think about that. You just enjoy their company. Oh, cool. Better finish up this tomato before it gets all over the place. Always get the swirls or the dudes. Hello, Aries Cosmos. Oh, yeah, it's a nice juicy tomato. Yeah. Right. Can we fit the whole thing? Oh. I was struggling a little bit there. It was just like I couldn't get to the rest of the piece in my mouth, so. Oh, good. Yeah, well, I usually put salt on raw tomatoes, but I don't mind the taste. It's what that's what you get for growing up to be Slavic. Hard-boiled eggs, like raw pickles and raw tomatoes, I remember eating numerous times, and maybe like a boiled potato. There's a little bit of the root left. Do you eat some sweet fruits like apples? I don't eat any fruits at all other than, I guess, technically tomatoes and avocados. I believe those are considered a fruit. Well, a raw pickle. Oh, it's getting fucking cold. Mm-hmm. Sorry, it's getting cold, so I turning on the seat warmer here. Warm up that big old booty. You got a big old booty. Oh. Make sure to slice it thin, Farkle, if you do. I probably went a little thick with some of these pieces. Yeah, I got that woody. Now, if I'm not mistaken, at some point, I think it's at midnight, a lot of the places that have like the parking lot lights, they turn them off. So at some point here shortly, it might completely go off. So what are you doing in that car? I finished up a work day, Leodian, and I've got 2 weeks off now. So I decided to make dinner and bring it with me and save money. I had some, we got some Russian kielbasa left, some pepper jack cheese. I just finished one organic tomato. Hey. And we got like one hard-boiled egg left. Now, folks, you want to know who my white whale is? My white whale. It's that one sort of Georgian or Turkish or whatever girl that I like waited outside of work once that I was gonna ask out and ended up talking to the one dude. God damn, man. Like I said, I don't normally, try to, even though I've done it, talk to girls at work, but that girl, fuck, man. If I see her again, I am chatting her up, because I don't expect her to be interested. But if she is, there's even a smidgen of a chance. God damn. God damn. But yes, what is a raw pickle? I forgot to finish. I guess a pickle that hasn't been like put in the like liquid with the vinegar and whatever, so it's like a pickled pickle or whatever you call it. Like, it's the one as if you were to go to it's called a cucumber. No, it's still a well, oh, so, fuck you. It's a pickle to me, man. Carrot rolls and coffee, huh? Hey, it's a pickle to me, man. A pickle is cucumber and vinegar? Well, fuck you. It's a pickle to me, man. It was real in my mind. Alright, I guess that makes sense. He's called cucumber. Oh. Is Poland a Slavic country? Yeah. Fuck you guys for making... I'll call it whatever I want. Oh. Make sure to give her this talk while holding cheese. Oh, I will. I wasn't born here, but I do have my citizenship, so... God damn, now the sea is getting too warm. You got a hot booty now. Well, are Slavs white though? Ooh. Got that hot booty. Got that hot booty. Oh. But last egg. The final egg. It's not that much. Just, man, it's like 7 hard-boiled eggs, medium tomato, some sausage, and some cheese, a few inches of kielbasa. Yeah, it's just like 3 dozen egg and 10 pounds of sausage. It's not much for me. Are your shits just straight, Rhea? What? Drink plenty of water, and there's no issue going to the bathroom. I'm not any... I guess I'm just happy that I have a 2-week vacation from work. A commercial with a doctor? Ooh. Ooh. No, I didn't. I went to Normie movie night, and they, like always, offer me a beer, but I did not take it. You know? Nope. That Jewish girl was kind of cute. I told her, like, hey, I'm working till 7. Well, not like that way, but she was going to ask me some other stuff, and I was like, well, I'm here till 7 because she was there studying. But she was still there studying even after I left. I thought about, I don't know. How old was she? Well, she was in college, so I guess early 20s or something. I only found out she was Jewish because I was helping her something with the phone, and she had some, like, learning Hebrew application, and yeah, I graduated from college. She would make you cut your dick off. It's not kosher. Well, there's other stuff I found out, like, because she used her real name as, like, the computer login. And she was like, oh, and I have one more question and one more question. So it's like, okay, that last name is, is not very Gentile. So George majored in roastology. You grew up in Jerusalem, so who are you, Asar? Who are you, man? Brad, I got a degree in computer science, but it was a shithole school, so they made most of their money off the med students, so that's who they cared about. Yeah, no, she didn't have Khazar milkers. She was more normal proportioned. Thought Patrol science. Well, all the food's there. I'm not gonna litter. I actually took. Can I turn on the heat but only towards my legs? No, only towards my legs. You are out of data. You've been charged overage data for this month. Do you think she's interested, or was there not enough to go on? It's hard to say. Yeah, I know I should get unlimited. Hard to say. It's one of those where it's like she's definitely very talkative, and you know, it's like playing a little with her hair and stuff like that. But you never know, you know? It's like, you know, well, if I see her around, I see her around. Yeah, I know, it wasn't the only thing. It was just like the way. I mean, there wasn't some overt, like, is she thin? No, just not fat, not skinny, but not like giant boobs, not anything. Did anything traumatic happen to keep me in virgin? Nothing in particular, really. Should probably sign up for that unlimited data plan then. Oh, you got cooked by Verizon. Tall, short, probably about my height. Well, my car lease is up this year, so. All right, folks. Well, it's been about 50 minutes, so I should probably head on home. And also, yeah, it is getting cold. It is past midnight, so, and yeah, I need to subscribe to that unlimited data plan. So, food is all done. I'm going to throw this in the garbage. I'm not going to loiter. Oh, he's getting cold. All right, friends, so the 2-week vacation starts now. There'll be plenty more streams to come. And apparently I do need that that unlimited data plan. So, all right, thanks for joining. I'm going to head on home and get myself a little sleep. So, all right, folks, bye-bye.